Okay guys, Muric77 here. So my good old great uncle Stevie dropped off a piece of shit for me to work on. Oh yeah, did I mention this thing's a piece of shit? Man, motherfucking goddamn rust. Fuck, I guess I'll start with the worst. See that big old dent in the corner? Yeah. Look all down here. Oh god. Look right here. Oh, I can't even rip the shit off. Ugh. Holy shit. I can't even rip it off. There you go. They had duct tape over it. It's all rotted. The inner's rotted. The outer's rotted. It's all fucking rotted. This is just a work van. This is not going to be a pretty job. This is going to just be a really decent getting through inspection job. So yeah, I got that corner extension. This is the extended van. Get the extended ass end quarter. I got a nice big old rust hole on the rocker down here. Nice big old rust hole in the rocker. And it goes up to here a little bit. Where is it? There. Oh, it doesn't end there. I don't know if I'm touching this rocker. It's not rotted through. There's no rust. It's just the paint's gone right there. I don't know if I'm touching that or not. And I got this front quarter on this side here. That has to be fucked with too. And if you look back here on this rear, you see those rust blisters? Oh yeah, I know you can see those rust blisters. Yeah. I gotta talk to him and see if he wants me to do this too. I think we're gonna wait on that until next year. It can't get any worse. But I tell you, man, ever since Pisser made that video telling everybody about how he gets his rust panels from raybuck.com, that's the only place I've been going. Their rust panels are the shit. Here's a big old spider for you guys that like spiders. Whew, that's a big boy right there. That is a big boy. Let me go get something to kill that with, and I'll be right back. Holy shit, imagine waking up with that on your face. Hell motherfucking no. But anyway, I'm up in the loft now. Raybuck.com. Lower side. Lower left side. It's the complete side from the body line down. Yeah, on the driver's side, I'm probably just going to use this end of it. I'm not going to replace the whole goddamn thing. There's no sense in that. Probably just going to use the back part. And then over in his box, I got the quarter extension for on the passenger side in front of the wheel, and I got the Come on now. I got the entire rear extension for on the back driver's quarter. This is where the bumper would go. That's where the tail light would go, and it goes all the way up to the top body line. So we're going to be putting that in, and part of the other panel in, and yeah. But Raybuck.com, if you guys have to do rust work, they sell them for almost any vehicle if you look, but especially their American trucks and vans. You cannot go wrong with their prices and their panels. Their panels are most complete panels. They go out to the farthest edges, and you don't have to worry about it. It usually covers all of the rust. And the metal is really nice and thick. I don't have a gauge or outside measure it, but it is thick. It is a good quality panel, and I have not had one complaint so far at all about Raybuck.com. Fast, timely shipping, reasonable prices, really reasonable prices, and outstanding quality for those reasonable prices. So if any of you guys are going to be working on Dodges, Chevys, or Fords, and you got rust, Raybuck.com. I don't work for them. I gotta spread out a good product when I see a good product, and that's all there is on that one. But yeah, guys, so I gotta start cutting into welding. I think I'm gonna start on hey guys, Bill Rick here. I'm on this kind today. Good old Straub. Got the logger this time instead of the Straub light. But yeah, been plugging away at this van. Sean came over and visited for a little while. But I got her welded on there. Oh yeah. I cut out the piece where all the shit rust was, right here. I just used my hammer and poking holes till I couldn't get no more holes, and it was pretty damn solid back here, and I had to go all the way up because the rust was all the way up there. And if you look on the back, I got most of the rust. I didn't get all of the rocker, but I got damn near most of the rust. You guys can see the outline of it. There's just a little bit more left in the rocker. That's as far as I wanted to go. It's pretty solid, but not bad. I cut it off of this panel right there, and then I flanged it with my flange tool right there. Good old Harbor Freight. I flanged the sheet metal all the way around and cut this so it would fit right inside the flange. And then I used the hole punch on the other side of the flange tool, and I punched some holes across here and welded it to the flange. Down here I'm butt welding it together because it makes this body line down here nicer if this is all butt welded instead of on a flange, and then I won't have to really mess around with this body line right there. I got to put a little patch of metal in here on the rocker. You can see my finger. I'm just going to put a little metal and weld it on this side and this side and get Duraglass. I put a couple of spot welds where I could. Not replacing the inner, just replacing the outer. Just want to get this thing through inspection, and it's just a work van. It is fucking solid as can be. Whatnot. I'm going to grind down my welds, slap on a good coat of Duraglass there, DA the Duraglass down, and then we'll be moving on to something else. But yep, that's where I'm at on this motherfucker. And I butt welded it up here because the flange tool wouldn't fit in on this edge because there's structure behind it. So I cut it and butt welded it from here to here, and then this is all under the flange. So yeah, that's what I got. Now I'm going to grind all them bitches down get some 80 grit on that shit, and then Duraglass it. Hell yeah. And then I'm probably gonna come back out tomorrow actually and do that. I'm not coming out here tonight. It's about 10 o'clock already. I just want to grind these welds down and get that shit on its way. So, okay guys, so did a little bit more welding in a couple of spots. I wasn't happy with it. And I got my first coat of Duraglass on her. Over top of the weld to give us some structure, and that's that. I'm gonna go in the house now, come back tomorrow, probably go on that back corner and get that to the same thing, and then I'll just buzz them all down and start my body work. So yep, that's what I got done tonight, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or something.